In this video, we'll introduce the work of the WASH project in Sudan and identify some key elements.
The WASH program in Sudan is composed of the three main elements. This is water, sanitation, and hygiene. These three components should be integrated together to have influence on the people's life. Or maybe if we introduce one of them, will not serve the problems of the having a package of interventions to avail water, sanitation, and hygiene for the people. So working together as one package is very important to have effect on the people's life.
WASH program is quite important, vital. Actually, it is critical. In a country like Sudan, with only 68% of the population have access to improved water, which means 13 million people are without access, and 33%, only 33% with access to improved sanitation, which means again 24 million of the population are without access to improved sanitation.
The big challenges in the country in Sudan, maybe there is many issues we need to resolve. One of them that we don't have a national coordination mechanism in place. Also, we have a coordination, but we feel that we need to focus more in coordination. We cannot talk about water alone. We cannot talk about sanitation alone. We talk about water, sanitation, and hygiene together. Just we need to steer it gently so that all of them, they will have a good mix and the people will benefit from that.
Central to the success of WASH is the active involvement of the local community.
Here in WASH program, we believe in community participation and community ownership, even more than participation. If I have community from day one with us during planning interventions or implementing interventions, we will have a very improved interventions in terms of quantity, quality, and time frame. But more importantly, actually, it's not the way we are intervening, it's the sustainability of whatever we are participating in. Because like once a community, they have a feeling and they believe that they are the owners of their facilities and they are the owners of the program, what they are doing. This will ensure the sustainability, but also the expansion.
We can design and build a perfect water supply or a perfect latrine, but unless people actually use it, unless people are involved right from the start, then it's useless. Getting the communities on board in terms of the design, getting the communities on board in terms of building it and using it and monitoring its effectiveness and cleaning it are all vitally important. And when we talk about communities, we don't just mean the elders, we don't just mean the leaders of the community.
A key focus for WASH in Sudan is hygiene promotion.
If we look to community, if we want to change the behavior of the people, we want to conduct hygiene promotion, there is an element. The first element of this is what approach we use to change this behavior. The approach is dependent to the community. How can we involve the community? What is the behavior that we want to change? Some people, they don't want to use this latrine because they have some beliefs, some attitudes, and this need more effort in hygiene promotion. We need more hygiene promotion or behavior change to change all these behavior, to let all these people not defecate in the open area.
We are changing a lot from the old way of doing things. We realize that face-to-face interventions are much better than the mass media. Then using the communities themselves in order to bring the hygiene promotion to their people. And then the sustainability of the messagings. We found that if you go regularly the effect will be more rather than go hit and run.
Finally, at the heart of the WASH program is the concept of a water safety plan.
I've worked for about 25 years in WASH, starting off as a water engineer. Over this time, things have changed an awful lot. We're doing much more around sanitation and around hygiene promotion. With water safety planning, we're looking at the risks of the whole of the water supply, and we're looking at implementation measures that look at hygiene, that look at sanitation, and that look at water supply. It's a very integrated way of identifying the risks and looking at a way to improve the water supply.
As we've seen, there are three key aspects of WASH's work in Sudan: community involvement, hygiene promotion, and the water safety plan.